I think I know what that is because yeah, let's have a look. How's that? Any better? I think that sounds okay to me. Yay. And it looks like it's working. Happy days. How long is this race gonna last, by the way, guys? Anyone wanna like message me in the messages, like, you know, that'd be cool. If you've got anyone viewing our live stream. I must say the cars look good. The track looks good. Just a shame about the commentator, innit? Hey? Stuck with me for the night. And if you think I'm sitting here till like 9-10 o'clock on a Saturday night without having a drink, then I'm sorry, but no. So unfortunately you're gonna have to put up with Dave with a couple of Budweisers, like, you know what I mean? I'm strictly like F1 me, like, but I did try this Gran Turismo Sport, but I found it like very slow. But you know, each to their own and that, innit? But I'm not really sure who the men are, who the boys who are going to win this are. I know Ben Gallagher's good. I know he's good anyway at everything, race-wise, but Ral de Baba. We've got some Germans in here, or are they Belgians? Is that Belgian or German? Once. Wasn't very impressed, like, but, you know, I think they make good beer, so it's not so bad. Anyway, what are we looking at? We've got 3 people live watching us now, live. Oh, happy days. Nobody wants to be messaging me anything in the chat about today's qualifying because I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, so I've got a problem with my internet connection. Hopefully that'll sort itself out. Hopefully. Oh my gosh, I've had a nightmare with my internet connection. I've been and bought some power line adapters and they're just like not working properly. I don't know what I've done there. I haven't got time to sort it out anyway, so But anyway, should we have a little look at some different cars in there? Ral de Baba in his Pepsi Max. Looks like a KFC. Pepsi Max KFC. Not really sure what it is. It's a GTR, Nissan GTR. Nice. Nice. Looks nice. Ben Gallagher's got I'm not sure whether that's a Nissan GTR as well. That's a Nissan GTR as well. A bit green for me, that. Not really into that livery, whatever you want to call it. I do like Mocking Weeks' car. That's a nice one. Yeah, he spent a bit of time on that. Obviously got no life. I'm only messing. That's another Nissan GTR. Has anybody got anything different than a Nissan GTR? Now this Benny, I'm led to believe he's a bit of a player, this guy, like, but we'll see how that goes. Black November Jr. Yeah. Doesn't take no prisoners. This guy, I've raced with this guy on the F1 before. He probably a very nice guy, but he doesn't take no prisoners on track. Mick, WRC Online. I mean, the game looks really good. It's just a shame I'm just really crap at it. F13 LJ, I'll just call you F13. Not into the 7-Up. Green livery there on the... Everyone's got a Nissan GTR, haven't they? Honda, is that a Honda? It's a Honda. That's Doridio. Dory. Spanish and Italian people like quite dirty on the F1 game, must admit. So I'm not really a big fan of the Spanish and the Italian, but they might be nice, clean racers. But maybe on this category, like, so bag nails, yeah. I've seen him. He's fast. Big Bad Bud. So is that all we're on? We're on yeah, well, this is obviously just a qualifying, isn't it? So, oh, Ben Gallagher's just stepped in there with would that be a 1:45.9 there? Yeah, he's just nailed it. Ben Gallagher, P1, Dylan, P2, Ral de Baba, P3, just not much between the top three. Mocking Weeks is a good half a second off. Black November, another 3/10, and then you've got a bit of a Mocking Weeks, yeah, Benny's just put himself in the mix a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. So in total we got 13 cars. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Well, you got to go Ben Gallagher's, but it's this innie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Brits. 2 Belgians. Mick WRC Online. I think that's Norwegian, but I might be wrong. And then we've got the Italian and the Spanish. Great. And so, anyone on the hot lap? Out lap? I'm looking at Ral de Baba. See if he can... he looks like he's improving. Can we change the... how do we change... oh, look at that. We can zoom in. That's nice, isn't it? I like that, yeah. Spectator options. Camera type. Variable. That's variable. Does that mean I can change... oh, yeah. No. Oh, look at that. Ben Gallagher's coming into the pit stop there. No. Here he is. Oh, look at that. Nice. A little bit of green attire from the pit crew. Nice quick slick pit stop. Ghosting out of the pits. As you do. Blue flags. So we got Ben Gallagher in P1, Dylan in P2, Ral in P3, Mocking Weeks P4, Black November, Benny, Mick, F113, Deridio, Breaker, Bag Nails, Big Bad Bud, Citric Flares, but obviously we've got Ben, P1. It's looking like the Ben Gallagher show, doesn't it? From where I'm sitting. But we'll see, eh? Sorry guys, but I need to keep up with some football scores. Oh, Inter Milan have got the win, yeah, nice, decent. We've got Copa Libertadores final tonight, guys. 10:15 on BT Sport. River Plate versus Boca Juniors. Can't wait. Hopefully you guys can get this race done before 10:15. I'm hoping so anyway. I'm hoping so. Ooh, we've got 7 viewers on the stream. Not bad. Makes it all worthwhile for me then, doesn't it? Dylan's on a fast lap. He's improving. He's improved on the. I don't even know whether it's the first sector or. Oops. I'm on it now. Here we go. We can zoom through all the camera angles. Dylan crosses the line with a 1:46.2. Is not improved. Raul P3 going a bit wide there. Any bit of a yellow flag. This is the Nürburgring, isn't it? Oh, we've got Mick WRC online is just bend it there. Mocking Weeks, I thought you were a player on this. Come on, you're like 6/10 off the. Is that off the lead? Let's have a little look. Timings. Mocking Weeks or 1:40. Oh yeah, he's 6/10 off the lead there. Mocking Weeks, you need to step it up. Black November a further 3/10 off there. We've got a new guy in here, or not a new guy, but Convicts. Just want to let everyone know that Nene Nathan has got me to do this while he is playing Worms online with someone. Worms, you know, yeah. Or either that, or he's probably spending the evening practicing for the F1 series tomorrow at 8 o'clock. We won't discuss the F1 series because there's 1 or 2 things I'm not happy about with that. But that's another matter. So we'll just obviously stop looking at the timing charts. Mocking Weeks, you're going to improve, Mocking? I think Ben's improving. 10th off for Dylan. They're close. Dylan, Ben, Raul, quite close. And then you've got a big drop down to Mocking Weeks there. Black November, nearly a second off the leaders. Benny. I thought you were good at this, Benny, but maybe I was wrong. Dorito. Yeah, he's over a second off. Big Bad Bud. Big Bad Bud. Alfie Jensen has left the room. Alfie, what's happening, lad? I thought you were on it. I thought you were decent at this. Come on, Alfie. Get it together, lad. See how this goes. Ben. There's Dylan coming around the final corner. Crosses the line. Not really an improvement there. Raoul's binned it. Mocking Weeks has binned it. Black November Jr. is on the lap. Benny's on the lap. Alfie's a ghost. What's happening with Alfie? We need to get Alfie in here. Weeks has parked it. I'm not really sure of what time we should be coming to race time soon. Ben, Dylan, Raoul, Mocking, Black. Have we got Alfie in here? Yeah. Alfie, you need to get your ass in here. So what's happening? Players in. Here we go. Looks like it's time for the final. Here we go. Here we go. Have we got a formation lap or no? Here we go. Here's the grid. Number 1, P1, Ben Gallagher. P2, Dylan. P3, Raoul. Here we go. Here we go. 4 red lights, and it's lights out, and away we go. Ben Gallagher's got a good start. He comes all the way. We've got Raoul in there with, I think we've got Raoul down the inside, and Dylan as well. Ben's being pushed out into 3rd. We've got Raoul in the lead, Dylan in P2, Ben struggling to keep into P3. He's taking a lot of curb there. He'll be lucky if he's always gone down to P4. So yeah, we got Raoul running away with it. Dylan and P2. Ben is struggling there after such a good qualifying. Poor Alfie. What's happening with Alfie? You know what I mean? He's... can't see him anywhere. I think we need a restart, but obviously that's not down to me, that's down to other people. But if you have a look through the pack, Bagnales is bringing up the rear. Ben Gallagher's had a shocking first lap. I think he just got put under loads of pressure. He had a poor start. We've got Raoul in P1. Still 1.2 second lead to Dylan. Black November Jr. in P3. Benny, restart. Alfie wants a restart. To be honest, I've never seen Alfie for the whole of the practice session. Ben's having a nightmare first lap. Whoa, he's taking plenty of... I don't think that's curb, that's just grass. But as it looks now, this looks like it's Raoul's race. To lose. 3 second lead on lap 2 for Raoul. November Junior, P2, 3 seconds dropped from Raul. Wow, I feel it for Alfie, you know, I'm not happy about that. He never actually made the game at all. There's a problem with this game, it needs sorting. But I don't know whether to just press on or to... There's basically Raul just kicking ass. A 3.2 second lead after 2 laps. So you got Raul, who's on another level to everyone else. He's just absolutely smashing it. Raul the Baba. Alfie's not happy with that. This is a farce. I'm not happy with that at all. I'm really not happy with that. I don't really. I really think that there should be a restart there, because that is just crazy. Alfie didn't even make it to the race, and he's, as he said, he was meant to be there, but I don't know whether I can't call the restart. I'm just a commentator, do you know what I mean? But from where I'm sitting, we could really do it. Is that Raul the Baba with a 3-second penalty there? That's what we need. Penalty for Raul. Black November should catch him up here. It's a 3 second, 3.33. Penalty. Slow down, Raul. Slow down. How far off are you, Black? And Benny's. Whoa. This is a 2-horse race, this. We've got Raul and Black November Junior. But he needs to take that penalty, doesn't he? Raul. Just to cut some major. Oh, sorry. I've got to say, that's a joke, that, like. I can't believe Alfie, like, hasn't joined the room. Did he join late, or was it down to Mick WRC online? Wow. So what's all the penalties for? He needs to take this penalty. I don't even know how this game works, to be honest. He's got a 2.9 penalty. Slow down. Why isn't he slowing down? Yeah, that's a joke, that. Alfie has qualified 7th on his screen, and then he hasn't made... Yeah, I must admit, I haven't seen Alfie pop up on the screen for the entirety of the race, to be honest, so... Not really sure what's happening there, like, but... He's not going to be happy with that, mate, because, to be honest, like, he got binned off from the Formula 1 race last weekend, and now he's just being binned off again. This is not happening. This is a... I'm not being funny or nothing, but when people, like, spend the entire week, a couple of hours a day, practicing race tracks, and then get, like, Alfie got, like, jibbed off. Wow. I feel it for you, Alfie. I'm feeling it, mate. But to be honest, Alfie, wow, this is a crazy, like, crazy race. This, you've got some finding it hard to get to grips with it. How come Raul de Baba has got a 2.8 second penalty? Doesn't he have to slow down to, or is he just going to take that penalty in you'll wait for the sprint? What do you mean the sprint, Alfie? I don't know what you mean. I do not know what you mean. We've got 2 viewers now, so I'm sitting here broadcasting this for 2 viewers. People, I must admit, I'm not impressed with this GT Sport. Not impressed with it. Like, F1 all the way for me. We do a feature sprint. I don't know what that is. But what about this race, Alfie? You know what I mean? What's happening here? What is happening here? We've got Raul, who's got a 2.4 second penalty. Shouldn't he slow down? No. Not really sure what's going on. I haven't really got much to commentate on, really. You've got like Raul's in P1, he's got a 2.9 second lead to Black November. We've got a 3 or 4 second lead, maybe a 1 second lead to Mocking Weeks. In P3, Benny in P4, Mick in P5, Big Bad Bud in. Where's Benny? Benny? I thought Benny was meant to be a good racer. Where's Benny? There he is, P4, sorry. Citric Flares, Connix, Dylan. Oh my gosh, this is. Raul de Baba has left the room. So our race leader has left the room. 5 minutes after this race we do reverse grids. I think we'll do we, yeah. So this is like an all-night thing this day, like, you know. I mean, at least it's not 50 laps, 30, 40 laps. I don't think I can handle that. But I'm not really seeing much action at all. I'm looking through it. Here we are. We've got a bit of action here. We've got Connix and Doradini and Ben Gallagher. Oh, he had a shame for Ben Gallagher. Like he had a nightmare start. He's obviously well out of position. But Ben battling with Doradio. 2 abreast into the final turn. Is this down the start finish straight? Ben's got that done. He's making his way up to P. Black November's got a 6 second lead to Mocking Weeks. 2 second lead to Mick, Big Bad Bud. Everyone's got pure seconds. I'm struggling here, guys. I'm struggling to find anything worth talking about here. Apart from the fact that Mo Salah scored again for Liverpool today. What a great goal. I'm open to watch it and watch it with Dave. You can get finished up here, like so. Mo Salah, Mo Salah, running down the wing. Oh, Ben Gallagher's off. Ben Gallagher's off. Oh, what a nightmare race for Ben. I was expecting big things from you, Ben. Disappointed. Disappointed. Why is FL? Wow, fastest lap. Yeah. I'm with you now. Bagnell's Breaker. Breakers holding up the rear. Bagnell's P12. Bernie P11. Now I participated in a GT Sport race or two a couple of weeks ago, and that Bernie was winning races. He was winning it. So I don't know what's happened to him today. He's just having a nightmare. And Ben, obviously we know Ben's like a good driver as well, but I'm not quite sure what's going on with Ben today. He's having a nightmare. But yeah, it's not very yeah, I've got to say, I mean, it's a bit disappointing this race, guys. This GT Sport, like, I think you should all quit and just put F1 on and have a 25% on Abu Dhabi or something. That'd be great. I'm sure, I bet you all of you guys who've got like F1, Black November as, Mocking Weeks, Make Online. Well, that's a good place to sit. Yeah. Where are you sitting? I'm struggling to find anything here. Citric Flares. And is that Dylan? No, Citric Flares and Dorodino. A little bit of action here. Down the inside. As you do, nicely done. I mean, the game looks good, it looks slick, it looks good, but I've got to say, it just doesn't look very much at I think we just lost someone there. Dylan's gone. Mocking Weeks up to P2. Mocking Weeks up to P2, but also he's got a 6-second. He's got 6-7 seconds to make up on Black November Junior. Like, and then you've got like another further 4 seconds, 5 seconds to make 1, 2, 3. You've got like 12 seconds between the top 3, and then you've got like another big bad bud there. Oh, this game is just proper weird. Few penalties around. This was a bad idea, putting me on the commentary for this. I must admit, I haven't got a clue what I'm talking about doing. F113's got a penalty, a little slow down penalty. Benny being hunted down by Citric Flares. What a crap game this is. I'm sorry guys, but this is the worst race car game I have ever played or watched in my entire life. I don't even know how you play it. I played it myself, I bought it. It looks good, it looks slick and all that, but the playability on it is just shocking. So we've had a little change at the front, haven't we? Make Online is now leading the race by 4 seconds to Black November Junior. F13 got a penalty, 3.3 seconds. Mocking Weeks has dropped down as he pisses, I don't know. I'm struggling to like... Alfie Jensen has left the room. I don't blame you, Alfie. How's you? I'd leave. This is a joke, mate. You've been had off last Sunday. You got disconnected from the network on on the formation lap in the F1 race last Sunday. Shocking. Something needs to be put in place, I think, for all of SLR's Racing League games. I think if people are getting disconnected on formation laps, then it needs to be restarted. And I mean, how can you run online leagues when you've got people getting disconnected from sessions all the time, or it's not working properly? I don't really think you can run on online leagues. There's no satisfaction for the winners. There's no satisfaction for the losers either, who lose out because of a glitch, because of an internet glitch thing. This game, even this game as well, last year the F1 2017 was working well. You know, you could have online races, it worked well. Very, very rarely would you get glitches and people getting kicked from lobbies and that. But this year F1 has gone the same way. It's just crazy. It's getting kicked from lobbies for nothing. There's glitches happening. It's just the same as F1. This game, you got people who think they're in the lobby, but they're really not in the lobby. It's just nonsense. I don't know how you can run a GT league or an F1 league on a game that clearly doesn't work. It's a farce. But anyway, I haven't got a clue what the pit stop situation is. We've got a track map there. We've got P1 Black November Junior, 13 seconds to Benny, who's not far. Mick is not far behind. Let's have a look. Let's go back in there. We've got Benny and Mick. Sounds like a Paddy and Mick joke, doesn't it? Yeah, Paddy and Mick, oh, which one? You change the light bulb and that. One of them, yeah. So yeah, I'm struggling to find anything to talk about that's worthwhile on this game, on this race. It's no disrespect to you guys who are racing. Obviously, you know, you're putting your heart and soul into it, and I appreciate that, and we all do. But it's just a game. It's not very competitive. The cars are too slow. It's not exciting, is it? You know, you want to be seeing a bit of excitement down to turn one, a bit of DRS. There's no DRS. There's no ERS. It's just like flat, straight. Everyone's in the same car. It's just like the BTCC, innit? Basically. This is the BTCC on steroids, with Nissan GTRs and Hondas and what have you. But anyway, I need 2 minutes, so back in 1 sec. Hi guys, I'm back. And we're having a thrilling race here. I told you that Benny was alright. I knew he'd find his way track of it. Should you have a look who's putting the fastest lap in? So we've got Black November Junior with a 146.2. Benny with a 146.1, so obviously he's a little bit faster. 146.9 for Mick. 147 for 145.8 from Mocking Weeks. That's not bad. Ben Gallagher with a 145.9. So obviously the two fastest men on track are Ben Gallagher and Mocking Weeks, but they're down in 6th and 7th. Oh yeah, there's Nathan. Hello.
I thought I'd help you out. So, obviously I've done this before, so I might help if I joined and, you know, showed you the ropes.
Yeah.
So obviously this is the feature race that we're doing right now, and then we've got a sprint race afterwards. That's how it generally works. So it's a reverse grid for the sprint, so that's how it works on the reverse results. So it mixes it up a bit.
Alright, well, I'm more of a co-commentator than a main commentator, Nathan, if you know what I mean.
Oh no, there you go.
I'm doing the best I can, but it's difficult.
Yeah. Talk about the race.
Well, you know, what happened to Dylan? He was up there, wasn't he? He was up there. I mean, it looks like Black November's race to lose at the moment. Benny, I know he's a player on this GT Sport. Like, listen, I've tried this GT Sport and I just cannot do it. I just cannot do it. It's just
that problem that the session is full. So I'll have to do the second of what I can do is that I can watch the stream.
also,
I don't think
I'm
by
not
November's
happy.
pit. I think he started on a full tank of fuel, and I think he's yet to stop. I don't think he's that far ahead.
Right. Okay, but what about what happened to Alfie? I'm not happy with that, like, because that poor lad got kicked from the formation lap on.
Yeah.
I never seen him once in the lobby from my side until he started.
Yeah, usually in that instance it's a restart, but obviously
it was 3 laps in, weren't it?
Yeah. If you'd have put it in the chat, the actual game chat, then I'm sure they'd have done. But
well, he's going to be fuming with this, you know. He's going to be fuming with this, like, because he got binned off on the race last week and he started P2 or something on the grid, and he's not going to be happy with this. To be honest,
just unlucky.
I'm not happy with it either. I mean, it's just a farce, really. All these games that are just glitching, and it's not unlucky when it happens twice in a week. Or maybe it's something to do with his... He lives on the bloody Jersey or something, doesn't he? But he's supposed to have the best internet in the world, isn't he?
No, he doesn't have
He does have decent internet. He's got like an Ethernet cable that's like come in. I don't know how these penalties work. How does this penalties work? I usually have to slow right down.
So it means like, yeah, you can, depends how good you are and how quick you are, but you can lose it just throughout the lap in general, so you don't lose too much. So you don't really need to have to slow right down, you can lose throughout the lap.
Or can you take it at the pit stop?
Yeah, it wipes at pit stop,
so you can just leave the penalty on you until you pit stop, and then just take it with your pit stop.
Yeah, it'll just take it.
Yeah. I get it. I get that. Don't think Jersey has the best. Apparently, I've heard on the news that it does. So.
Well, Nigel answers how
No.
He used to live over there,
So yeah. So we're looking like Black November June. I mean, how long does it take for a pit stop on this? You've got to refuel and everything, haven't you?
What I want to know is how long has it been since Black November's led a race? A very long time. So, pretty good job for him. So it's been like 10-15 minutes. And he just go on, be on.
Mocking Weeks and Ben Gallagher obviously got the best lap times out of all of them. I don't know what happened to Ben at the start. He's not going to be happy with
that
either.
I think he had a bit of contact at the start. I think just ran a bit wide. And I think he turned in and there was someone inside. I didn't see him.
Is this Benny a player on the GT Sport? Like, because I've seen him win a race. Yeah, I've seen him win a race. I've done one race on this GT Sport online league racing, and after about 5 laps, after 5 pit stops, I jibbed it because it was because you know.
I don't get on with handling in the game in general. I'm running.
Some people like it. It's just too slow. It's just too slow. How come you're not racing tonight?
Because I've got a team, and that's that.
Because you've got a what?
What?
You've got a team.
Yeah, I have. I've got Ben and Breaker.
You've got Ben and Breaker racing for you and your team.
For my team?
You've got some Spanish guy racing, and you're the team manager. Why have you got a Spanish person racing for your team?
Because I felt like he was a good driver, you know, he got a point here.
Come on, Nathan. All these Spanish guys are just destruction derby, aren't they?
We'll be having a team announcement fairly shortly on for next season. That's coming thick and fast. And there'll be a few changes.
How many rounds in total for the season? I'm just glad it wasn't the full Nürburgring bloody circuit.
We've done that before. We've done that last season.
Well, that's the only reason I like this GT Sport game, because I like putting a fast car around the Nürburgring.
Ben Gallagher is the fastest, show him on. Ben Gallagher is the fastest on track at the minute, but we'll see if he comes to the field. He wants to see a bit more Ben, but I don't know where he is.
To see a bit more
just look for the battles.
He's cutting all the corners. That's why he's fastest on track. He's going wide on every corner. He's cutting every corner. His car looks like something that's flew out of his nose. Dylan's car.
We are on lap 17 now, so we're getting to the end of this race.
We're nearly there then. We're nearly there.
And then we've got the sprint.
How does the stream look anyway? How does the stream look?
It's a bit blurry. I don't know if that's me or
I think that's my internet connection.
But
it's not completely
It's not perfect, but it's not bad.
It's not perfect, but it's not bad. Yeah. We've got a grand total of like what, 2 viewers?
6 watching.
Oh, 6, not bad. Probably Alfie's one of them though, isn't he? Sitting there with steam coming out of his ears.
Yeah, but he'll be back for the sprint race, so...
Yeah, well, listen, you need to like... you need to apologise to Alfie for all the crap that he's had to deal with last 2 weeks, because he's a fast kid as well, and you need to keep him happy, because if you don't keep him happy...
I need to keep everybody happy.
I know you do, yeah. But you need to keep Alfie happy, because, you know, he's a fast guy, and he's a talented little boy.
Monkey Meeks and Ben are on the move. Monkey Meeks now 3 seconds behind Mick, and I don't know where Ben is in all this.
So is Black November still not pitted?
I'm presuming he must have, but how is he in the lead by so much? He's done something quite special, to be honest. I mean, Black November to win a race is quite special, especially he's basically the James Hunt of the league. You know, Hunt the shunt.
Well, I can't understand how he's got himself 16 seconds in the lead, and I haven't seen him pit.
Race.
I know. Well, I've basically just been flicking through the drivers for like half an hour.
Kudos to him if he's just built that up and, you know, been really good, but we'll see.
Do we have a 5-minute break before the second race?
But apparently, on Alfie's screen, Raul's leading, but I don't... Wait, where is Raul on your screen?
Raul's...
Yeah, is he even on the thing?
He's not even on my screen, Raul. I've got...
So Raul might actually be leading, but he's not... I don't know. What happened to him?
I've got Black November, P1. Benny,
yeah, I know,
P2.
I can see that.
Mick, P3.
I can see what you've got. But on thingy, he's got Raul winning, and then Black November second.
Well, it's Black November with the win. Yeah, congratulations. You dirty boy, you. I've had plenty of little comings together with you, Black. So, yeah.
But
I love you, really. I love him, really, but... Yeah. Alfie.
I've got an image. Yeah.
So this is a great
maybe Raul was leading, but I don't know why. I know he was leading at one point.
And
so
your
maybe
mate Breaker, your mate Breaker, your team guy, P13 there, great effort.
Yeah, not the best from him this week, but there's always just next races. Sprint races on pole, so.
Well, I could have told you about Spanish drivers. Do you know what I mean?
He's on pole for the next race. He's got half a chance.
Bagnales is on pole for the next race.
Oh yeah. So he's not last. You're a liar.
Raul. What happened to Raul?
I think he just disappeared off the screen, I'm presuming.
Right, listen, if this doesn't happen and people get kicked out of the next race, we need to restart it. And we need to be on the ball. And we need to sort
they know
it.
the rules. That monkey mixer just apologised straight away. He knows they should have started it. But, sometimes you catch it, sometimes you don't. You're racing at the time, so you can miss things.
I know, but it's happening quite a bit to poor Alfie, so we need to sort it.
Trust me, it happened to Dory every week at one point. That's why the rule came in. They kept getting stuck on the grid every time.
So it looks like Black November Junior's got the victory in my eyes.
Yeah, I don't think he has. We'll find out in a minute. I'll ask Blackie if he won. I mean, he might have a different story.
Have we got like a little break before the other race?
Yeah, there's like 10 minutes.
10 minutes. I'll just leave it on the stream.
Well, it sets up the lobby, so yeah, just leave the stream on and it should.
Black one.
Raul hit Ben. Yeah, I think Ben may have turned in on Raul rather than the other way around.
Well, listen, I'm not really sure at like how to control the thing, and also, Nathan, I'm more of a co-commentator. I'm more like of a Paul de Resta or a Martin Brundle. I'm not like a Crofty. You know what I mean? Owen's a Crofty. You're a Crofty. You're a Crofty. Owen's a Crofty. Yeah, you're not quite a Crofty. Owen's a Crofty though. He's good to work with. Do you know what I mean? He's good to do the commentary with. But like me on my own, I'm just sitting here waiting for the Copa Libertadores final. Me lad.
Oh, so that's confirmation that Black November did actually finish second rather than first. You know, he said himself. So, unfortunate for Blackie then, nicking a win, but I think that's his first podium of the season. I've got the standings up here. So, Black November, I mean, he's really struggled. Yeah, that's his first podium, that's the highest finish of the season. His highest finish.
I'm just going to send Alfie a message.
It's not like P10, Black November, something like that. So now we're on a little bit of a 10-minute break, so get refreshed and everything and ready for the sprint race, and it should be a great sprint race. But obviously reverse grids always throw up a few surprises, especially when the slower guys at the front.
So basically Alfie should be starting at the front, shouldn't he?
I think so. I think whoever was in P15 and then yeah, that's right, yeah. So Alfie will be on pole, and then it'll be Banging Nails and then Breaker and Co. So Alfie might actually have a very good chance of winning this race, seeing as he was a bit unlucky, and so he can redeem whatever happened last time.
Cool.
And get possibly a win. Well, I don't think...
Do you want to pause the stream and you control it, and I'll just join your stream?
No. Just stick with it.
Ah!
No, because I can't stream, no.
Why?
Because I can't get in the lobby, so I can't stream, so...
But you'd be having to get quite better quality on it. I bought some power line adapters today. I've got like 6 meg on me wireless, and then I put the power line adapters in and I'm getting 3 meg. How's that work?
Don't know.
Come on, Mr. Know-it-all, how's that work?
I don't have any power line adapters, so I don't know.
Well, you know,
I've just got a good internet.
I need to get some fibre optic broadband into this house, like, as soon as possible.
Bring it into the 21st century.
Yes. Considering I work for BT and I put fibre optic cable in and all that,
well,
like.
If Ben wants to take it to the stewards, then we'll find out, but that's just the way I saw it. Then I mean, he might have done, he might not. I don't know.
What will these practice now for?
No, there's just him setting up the lobby. Everyone else can have a shit or whatever.
Go on, I'm going. I've got 5 minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
Go on, you can keep everyone happy for 5 minutes then, yeah.
Oh, I think I can do that.
Go on then, tell them a story about.
Everyone's doing donuts.
Tell them a story about something that happened in Sheffield. Something about the steel works or something that someone's told you at one point, you know. When I used to work in the steel factory, you know what I mean? It's grand, you know, Sheffield steel.
Sorry about that.
See you in 5.
No, I don't want to. I won't be very good at that, I don't think. But anyway, it's going to be fairly interesting for the next race. I mean, Ben obviously finished the P4 in the end, 6th. But obviously by November, but didn't win and then didn't such a Raoul disappeared. God knows where Raoul was or where he finished out the track. But we thought it would. Obviously not. But hopefully now we can have a great sprint race, because obviously reverse grids are obviously gone to Bangor Nails, so now we've got so obviously Bangor Nails is a quickest driver, we know that. And Alfie, again, it's visible that the pace on this track is more in the late 46ers, whereas some of the guys are in 45s, probably 44s. In that race, obviously Ben trust up to go 45, so yeah, obviously everyone's just messing around with the donuts while Monkey does the grid up. But yeah, hopefully we can have a nice race. Something great to come down. Obviously, Dave's got the live thing and I've just got the stream, but hopefully we can help do our job, really commentate on what we see and inform. So, it should be a great race, hopefully. I don't really have a lot to say on it, but the Nürburgring, I wasn't particularly, I wasn't really great at the Nürburgring. Not gonna lie, it wasn't one of my favourite tracks, never really got on with it. I took a GT career. I won at Teshuba last season and Monza the season before. Which is great ones. Teshuba races on my YouTube channel, it was a great battle. Very intense. I sweated that one. But yeah, hopefully we can get a similar race. I really would like a close battle in the second race. Hopefully Dave can concentrate rather than bang on about the game. But we've got it in focus now, and yeah, my voice is actually going just a little bit. And yeah, it looks like we're starting. I don't know where Dave's. Oh, we've gone for crap, hasn't he? But we are starting now, as you can see. Bangor Nails and Break on Ball. You're probably seeing this before I am, because I'm watching the stream, but I'll try my best. So we're going to be going to 5 red lights. David, get back. We're going to 5 lights. It's lights out, away we go. This is very interesting because you're seeing this before I am, but Big Bad Buddy's pulled out, and it looks like he's going to try and make a move on Bangor Nails before they even get to turn 1. And he breaks late. Oh, there's contact between the two, and
guys, we're back. Session cannot be joined because it's full. So, there you go. Nene, what's happening? Whoa, wrong lobby. Whoa, go on, sound. What's happening here? It says this is Thorium's party and this is Nene in here. So what's happening? I don't know. Yo, what's happening?
I've managed to get back. You disappeared, so I presumed your internet had gone and you'd gone and everything had gone. So then I kind of took over.
So am I not
you
in?
You can get back in because Breaker's left. So.
Oh right, okay. So, yeah, okay, cool.
So it's fine. But we've got now it's three-way battle for the lead with Big Bad Bud leading, Dory in second, Black November in third. And the Black November's looking into the chicane and it doesn't make it happen this time around. But Dory has shot himself into the chicane. There's contact between the two. Black November's got a slight bit of damage, but Dory is all over the place. Black November's trying it down inside. Dory, not quite be able to move, but because of this, Big Bad Bud stretched his legs and gone off into the distance. And look at Benny, who's on the back of both of them. Black November breaks very, very late. Benny tries to do the switch back down the inside. And behind these, look, they've got Raoul as well. And now you can see this all, Dave, as well. They've got Raoul, they've got battle for the top 5. All together.
Where's Alfie?
Dory's right. He's in P7. And we've got Benny looking at Dory and not quite making it safe, but Black November's got back up into second place, chasing down Big Bad Bud now. But Black November's got a little bit of right rear brake damage. Got Dory, and Benny, and Raoul all together. The mix not too far behind. But Raoul is all over the back of Benny. He just can't find a space to overtake. Is this his moment? Not quite. As Benny has run very, very wide. Oh, Raoul! That is extremely close. Oh, I think there's a little bit of contact there. There's definitely a bit of contact. Raoul's lost a bit of his front end. He's got a bit of damage, and Benny's got both front and rear. But taking the Black November's hit Big Bad Bud, and he's got massive damage now, but he should still be a little bit quicker. And And this is spicing up nicely as Benny's got a bit of a penalty there. A mix there. But going further afoot into the thing, and Black November breaks so much later than Bud. But that damage won't help him. And Dory is coming back at them after he was all over the shop, but he has no damage, so that'll help him in the, I think he's in an Audi or something. No, it's a Nissan, I can't remember. It's a Honda. But it's a really nice battle here for the lead. As Ralph's all over the Chanel Blues is on the exit. And now Dory trying to make the move on Black November. Not quite been able to. But Bud has had a poor exit. And now Black November is looking to make the move on Dory. On Bud, should I say, and Dory just in behind. Nux is not very happy with Citric Flares, it seems. And now Black November.
And also
into the S section.
Mick is closing on Benny.
And what? Look at this, they're going 3 wide. Black November and Bud. Oh, into the chicane. A little bit of contact, but mainly gone away. Black November
he's gone wide. Oh, he took out
big
Bud
contact.
and Benny. Is that Benny as well?
That all started.
And then he took Mick and that out as well. Wow.
That's how it goes. Oh! Bud and that's Bud gone. And Alfie's up into P4. That was always going to happen instead. But Black November ran wide, and that's how it started. The Black November ran wide, and then just lost it coming back in, and hit Bud, and then that was that. And Bud won't be very happy at all after leading that race. And the Black November on the last lap that was wins the sprint race with Benny in second, Ralph third, Alfie in the end fourth, Mick fifth, Ben in sixth, Dory all the way down in seventh. He was in third and last lap.
Do me a favour, don't ask me to do GT Sport again, Nathan.
Why?
Because I'm no good at it and I haven't got a clue what's going on, and to be perfectly brutally honest with you, it's quite a boring race category, don't you think? It's nowhere near as exciting as Formula 1.
Debatable.
It's all the same cars, it's all the same speed. It's
There's been some good GT races.
Well, I don't know about that, but from where I'm sitting, this looks like a really, really poor.
I thought that was quite exciting.
Well, I missed that.
That sprint race was quite exciting.
Well, good. Yeah, it was a shame about the original race then, wasn't it? Because that was just a bit crazy. We had people who we thought were there, weren't there. It's just like, this is worse than Formula 1, this game. So everyone just rips Codemasters to pieces, and then just thinks, and no one says anything about who makes GT Sport.
Well, thingy, I don't know what the name is.
Yeah, PlayStation. The whole
PlayStation.
The whole PlayStation is just a joke, to be honest. This year, F1 2017 was working well last year, and it seems like
that's
all the other races. Yeah, it was.
17.
Yeah, but maybe they've overcomplicated it, and it's just gone to F. Anyway, what time is it? 10:30. It's match of the day time, isn't it? Hey?
Oh dear.
It's definitely match of the day time, isn't it? I don't know whether it was. It just said both microphone, audio, and all that are broadcasting now. Everyone's left. Sorry, man. So sorry. Sorry. Host has ended the game, and it's game over. Nathan, it's been a pleasure. I hope I haven't messed up your GT League by doing this tonight. So, and apologies for having a bitch fit the other day about. But I'm standing to my guns though. I don't think you should be putting people who are clear you know, top end drivers from tier 1. I don't think they should be getting put into the tier 2.
Well, where they should be then?
Well, they should be in tier 1, Nathan. They should be in tier 1.
No, if they can't race that time, where should they go?
Well, they should be in tier 1. It's like putting Lewis Hamilton or Fanda. Well, that's their problem, isn't it? Then you need to find a new league. But to put them in another league in a lower category is just stupid to me. So I don't know where you stand on that, but in my opinion, putting Technique Gaming into tier 2 is a joke. Because if I was in tier 1 and I went, oh, do you know what, I can't make that time because I'm getting beat every week by Thorium, so put me in tier 2 and then I'll win every week, so I'll be made up with that, you know what I mean? So where does that stand? Because from where I'm looking at it, he's just chickening out on tier 1 and just wants to race in tier 2.
You can say that, but I'm 100% sure he can't make it.
Yeah, but it's I don't. Yeah, but only because he said this and said that to you. You know what I mean? I'm struggling to like find a podium. I'm struggling to find a podium here on tier 2. You know, and I'm actually getting to grips with the game. I'm actually putting setups in now for races and stuff like that. And you know, all those people in tier 2 are not like we're not. You know, and now you put like what 2 or 3 people from tier 1 and tier 2, so the chances of me and other people in tier 2 of getting a podium are just like out of this world. We've got no chance. It's not meant to push me. It's not. It's not. It's just because you don't want to lose particular drivers. That's what it is.
I don't want to lose anybody.
I know you don't want to lose anyone, but you're going to have to lose people, otherwise you're going to lose more people. Because you're going to lose people, because there's no point racing against people like, I mean, Beret is the class of the field. He should be in tier 1.
They'd be nowhere.
Well, I'm not being funny or not, but I disagree with you on that, because I think he's got the consistency. He's got the consistency. He's got the tyre wear. Well, you know, that's why these people want to jump back down to tier 2, because there's no assists. Know what I mean? Tier 2 is just like a breeding ground for people. Obviously, tier 1 is your premium channel, innit? You know what I mean? Your premium pay-per-view. Tier 1 is pay-per-view, innit? Know what I mean? Tier 2 is just a breeding ground. GP2, innit? It is. You wouldn't put like Fernando Alonso in GP2, would you?
Well, he asked. If he wants to be in GP2, he could find a way.
No, you are so wrong. It's just unbelievable.
No.
We need to sort this out.
Yeah, because it's unbelievable, because it won't happen. He's never asked for it. So we'll never know.
Yeah, it won't happen, but it's happening in SLR, isn't it? Because you're letting it. Max Chilton, don't talk to me about Max Chilton, mate.
Roberto Merri ended up going for 4 months.
Oh my God! They're your heroes, them, aren't they? Roberto Merri and Max Chilton. This game is finished. This GT Sport. I'm sorry, but like, if I was you, I'd just say to everyone, jib GT Sport off and just do like an F1. Just do a 50. I reckon you should do a 25% series on F1. Really, what do you think about that? A Saturday night F1 25% mini race series.
I've already thought about that.
Well, come on then, let's get it sorted then. When's it happening? Because I'm alright on the 25%.
Christmas Championship.
No, I'm not doing a Christmas Championship, lad. I've got like stuff to do at Christmas time.
It's not Christmas, it's the 8th of December.
I've got to get my Santa outfit on and go and like deliver some presents.
It's on a Saturday.
What day is Christmas? What date is it on?
Of December.
Saturday in December. Which one?
8th. I told you.
The 8th. The 8th of December.
Get your sign up.
I'm not signing up for it, no. And the prizes will be rubbish anyway.
Nobody will sign up for it.
I know, because the prizes are rubbish.
Drivers anyway.
I know, because the prizes are rubbish.
No, it's not.
What are you gonna give it? What are you gonna give us? Like, what? 2 days worth of PlayStation Network? Yeah. You've got like what? A month code for PlayStation Network. Here you go. Here's £6.99 worth of months.
I'm not buying anybody some PlayStation Network. That's nothing.
Well, no one wants a trophy. No one wants a trophy.
I'm not saying what else you're gonna get because then I'll be giving it.
If I sign up for it, today, will you get me Black Ops 4? That's what I want to know.
No.
Why?
Because I don't have the money.
Well, I will just for like all my commentary, like pieces. I think you should buy me Black Ops 4 for Christmas, Nathan. Okay, if you do GT League for 3 seasons, I will get you Black Ops 4. Nah, because they'll be like fucking £3 then. You know what I mean? And that's not happening. You know what I mean?
GT League, that'll be that much.
In fact, it'll probably be available on PlayStation. What is it now? Where they stream games. No. By the time 3 years' time comes on, I'm getting into Black Ops, me. Anyway, I'm not happy with all you people with your Fanatec steering wheels and all that as well.
I haven't got a tech.
You have got a Fanatec. You've got something that a Thrustmaster, a Thrustmaster, as Sim Racing Girl says it. Thrust. It's called a Thrustmaster. Thrustmaster. Yeah, it's a Thrustmaster. But anyway. No, I'm not happy with the GT Sport League. I think you're gonna have to get a specific GT Sport commentator for your GT Sport League, kid. I think we're still streaming, you know.
We're not streaming. I don't know if you have.
I think I've still got the stream on. Don't know. Check your phone.
Oh, you are, yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Nathan's going to look for some skimpy little bird on YouTube now, like to whatever. I'm going to like find out what's happening with the Copa Libertadores final, because you know, got money on this, lad. Hey, listen, right, tell you a story now. I had a bet on last night, right, on Bet 365. Oh, where are you going? You muppet. Broadcast over, guys. It's over. Hope you enjoyed the stuff. So